Joyquilts. What we're doing today is showing you how to program a design into a quilt. So the first thing that we're going to do is set the safe area. That means we're going to take the machine down, all the way down to the upper left corner. Choose that point, bring the machine forward, and bring it all the way back. And you'll see the red area expand. That is the area that is safe to quilt in, which is exactly the size of the quilt top. Oh, okay, there. So now we set our safe area. Next thing we're going to do is go in and set the size of our quilt. So this particular quilt is 56 by 71.5. So 56 and 71.5. And we're going to accept that. We're going to bring it down. So this is exactly what we're looking at. The design that was chosen for this quilt is the butterfly, which is one of our very favorite ones. Okay, so why don't you want to go on there? There it goes. All right, so because of the space we have here, we're going to put 4 in. You can see it's a little close to the edge. So now what I'm going to do, 56 inches is the whole size of the quilt, so I really want to only cover 54. So I'm going to go to the keypad and I'm going to do 54, and then I'm going to apply that. So that's shrunk it down slightly. Now I want to decide how many repeats I want. I think 5 is good. Okay, so this is our whole quilt. We're going to select it again. Now it's 56 by 70. That's a little big. We're going to make it a little bit smaller because we have to allow for a little bit of shrinkage north-south as well as east-west. So here's what we've got. Looks good. Okay, so we're going to go into one, which is going to make it big. We're going to go up to the top, and I want this to sit under the 3rd grid line. Okay, so we're going to quickly go across. Yep, that's perfect. And on the bottom, we're going to be about the 5th grid line, if we're right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we're going to go back down to the actual size of the quilt, and then we're going to load it up. So it's saying there's no design in the safe area. So what that means is something is sticking out, and I can actually see it over here. So when we go back up here, what we need to do is check east-west, which is something I forgot to do. Okay. I'm thinking we can go a little bit this way, and that will bring that in there. So let's see if the machine likes that. Still doesn't like it. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Ah, I forgot to change the size. This is what happens sometimes when you go too fast. Okay, so we're going to change the size and make that 54 by 69.5. Apply that, and that should solve our problem. Solved it a bit too much, I think. Okay, so we'll back up to this area here. You can see the safe area is marked with the red lines, that grid line that we just created. So we're going to go over a little bit more. Almost 4. Let's go. That's 4. So let's slide this over and see what we're like on the other side. And that is almost 4 as well. We've got, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so there we go. So now the machine's going to like that. Okay, so now it's going to move to the first stitch of the row of the quilt, and it's going to start to stitch. So basically, I'm telling it to go to the start point, and that's it for setting up a quilt. Joyquilts, joyquilts.com, Joyquilts at Hotmail, Facebook, and Instagram. Have a great day.